Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to another of the Outer Worlds video. We left off at the Devil's Peak station. I head on inside and see what's going on up here. This is the main story quest. We've basically done all the other side quests you could get so far and full explored the planet.
Seeing as you're an outsider, blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown, which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Okay, well, your dude just kind of sat down to eat some food while I'm up in here whooping ass, so I kind of have a feeling I'm gonna be able to get to you. I'm gonna beat your dude to death here. Because your mercenary crew here, the Marauders, really are just not up to the task. Actually putting up a fight to stop me, so that whole little side effect thing here. 49 is quite high, I believe. I'm gonna buy that. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2, 525. That higher than what I'm using? It is way freaking higher. We are definitely, it's E to buy it. Come on, I know better. That is not better than what we're rolling with here. But it is good to know there is Mark II of things. Power grip, supercar, weapon range. That's all we want from here. 576. It is technically higher. I guess we'll buy one of these also. Do that. Do that. That is a lot more damage coming out of this thing, and that is unmodified. That is going to make this just even more ridiculous in the damage department when fighting these guys. It's like they were already just getting rickrolled is the terminology. I kind of want to use there because that's really just all there was to it. I could basically face tank them, run at them, punch them with my 0 melee attack, still win the fights. Still don't know why I'm looting all this garbage. Hack this open because more garbage loots. Give me all the bits, give me all the things. Damn, singing the looting songs. Beat trooper armor, what's your value? 36. It's ranged weapon kills, you know? Alright, I'll change it out. Go down to my weapon skills. That's what I really want to do. Let's see. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Okay. Considering this is your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow your station's efficiency score to plummet due to the pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. And if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air out from the room faster than the station's last performance review. So is that a hint on how to deal with the guy in a locked room somewhere? And what that feels like to me. Got going on in here. Definitely didn't clear the bathroom. That way. What? Was there another door out of here? I could have sworn that one's sealed. Where does this one go? That just goes back to the summit. That one was the sealed one. Looted room, that's the bathroom, and this is the way we're headed. Just making sure Not missing
You out
anything.
there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
I have to face the intercom. Being kind of weirdy. Is there any other loot? Can I go up anywhere? Look like it. What do you want?
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
I'm looking for an information broker.
Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then. By the hand of fate and my own cutting skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
Very much
Barricaded
so.
the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many Marauders in the Berkshire? What is in it for me? I mean, he just said he'd pay me.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job.
I already said that. Beating yourself. Or I'll see what I can do.
Impressive as always.
Yeah, I know. I'm good with mags and lockpicks and all that good shenanigans. But you gotta loot it all. It's like Pokemon, but like Fallout loot systems. I know people are gonna hate me for comparing this game to Fallout, but like, come on. Who else is gonna do it? This is kind of that loot system where there's just so much stuff to pick up. But maybe we can just call it the Outer Worlds loot system from now on, you know? Make it its own thing. And the question is, you said doors and things are unlocked to the second level. So does that mean you unlock
Elevators to your right.
door over here? Yeah, you did. I got you. Telling me where to go. You guys still creep me out when you teleport into elevators with me. Fine. I'm just letting you know it's a bit creepy. Oh, hi, Marauder. Let's see what this rifle does to the Marauder. Well, that just murdered him. There you go, buddy. Didn't think so. This gun, when you hit someone, does ridiculous damage. Keyword is when you hit someone. Is it? You sure about that? I want to finish looting you. Thank you very much. That is a dude's leg, arm. Wow, he was just one of the clay soldiers. But they just kind of pop apart when you kill them. It happens. It's 100% normal. That was a gold helmet. What is that? 46. Getting up there in the helmets again. Loot is starting to get where I can have upgrades. I mean, I say starting to, like I'm holding the upgrade. I can't say I looted it, bought it, but it's still getting there. It's been so long since I've been able to upgrade anything, like 20 plus episodes. I want to search you. Here. Atmospheric controls, auto mechanical controls. Deploy fire suppression system in main hall. Activate station fire alarm. I don't really want to do either of those. Automation controls. Okay. So if I F5 it here, what does this do? Why was the quest updated? Okay. I don't exactly know what that did. Trying to be sad if it got rid of combat opportunities for me, which is what I think it did if I were to take any guesses. Hopefully it was just for this room that I already cleared out, not the rest of the base. That would kinda disappoint me. I'm definitely enjoying this new high-powered rifle and its ability to whoop ass. None of these consoles are hackable. Not seeing anything there. Go up a floor. Open you. Anything? Anything at all? I wonder if I scared out the marauders with that thing.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Okay. Oh, look at you, little blonde-haired little Luke Skywalker-ish looking dude. Not quite. At all. Apparently I can take all your stuff here. And you don't care. So, hopefully you didn't need any of this food or, you know, general life supplies. Gonna take all those too from you. Nice safe you got back here. Cleaver Ultra. I think I'll open that. Take it all. Because, you know, no regrets. I am the ultimate collector of other people's garbage. Terminal, primary terminal, begin broadcasting. Continue, status stationary beyond operation interface. Negotiating missions, personal files, accessing. Professional files for Harem Blythe. I don't know who that is. Dare I say, the future is looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sinjor and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with intentional broadcast. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life from here. Life here? I totally butchered that last part of that, but it happens. Had a near miss the other day, nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to discern the best methods. I have found thus far the most reliable method for evading detection with the limited frequencies of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range and turning, isolating, and embedding data. Okay. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Paying hazard has never been so thrilling, nor higher stakes. I kind of screwed up there. Meant to do this one. Okay. Pox at all those imbecile children and their hatred for each other. Sinjor and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play, but what do I do about it? What do I do indeed? Oh, that's what he's going on. Unauthorized and Brawlhazard, don't even try or pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and language. Okay. So they're mad about everything. He's just mad at both parties for kind of screwing up his broadcast. He's trying to do his business out of here, and they're fucking with everything. But I'm supposed to talk to him and stop fail reading. So we can do that after I finish looting all your shit, buddy. Anything more? No? Okay.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
It's true.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty
Well,
payment
it's not
for
bad.
a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you, I'm looking for a certain information broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now? Number 1.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest. You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Filmy doesn't trust many people. How'd you hook up with you? Fine, tell me how to fix it, and I bet you have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works right. Lols. Number 1.
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Fine, tell me how to
It's
fix it.
simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it. You're not paneling my leg, except you need 3 keys before it'll activate. I have to go find them, right? No, you got
Terrific.
it. Love the
I'll be
smart-ass
here,
responses, though. It's
waiting
kind of
with
funny.
bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
If the panel electrocutes me. Okay, good to know. Still want to feel like there's something fishy about this, but there might not be. They might just really want to extend the playtime with the loading screen, you know? But there's a chance for me to check for more loot, because we all know I love doing that. So how do that goes down here? I mean, there's things down here? Little things? Box I can jump off of on the way down? Okay. I gotcha. It's kind of weird that they give me a way off the roof up here. I guess that means I might not have to go back into him, which is cool. See how they dialogue that one out. That would be the switch I'm supposed to flick. This kind of seems like it's setting me up for a defend mission. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Don't 100% know how accurate that is. I see a box. Earrings. Random ass place for earrings.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there happily. I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What the fuck?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that? The big ball of fire. No! I totally missed it. I'm gonna have to play this in a sassy character. It's
Looks
gonna be
like
great.
a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Someone explain to me what's going on. Aw, it's a reunion. Group hug. I really should have just killed all of you, lols.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can work this over.
I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it.
They're gonna make me
Which
choose.
means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
They're gonna make me choose between the two of them. That's what they're gonna freaking do. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. See where the ship lands. Ship landed. I was looking here. Streaked across. Smashed behind that hill. Puts it somewhere over there. But anyways, guys, we're out of time for this episode. So on that note, a giant ship just flew out of the sky, crashed into the ground, huge shockwave, shook everything, and now I gotta go probably make some important decisions that aren't actually that important. By the way, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Out.